What's up, Lost Boys? Here we are for another fantasy football recap video. This time is playoff edition, guys. First round of the playoffs just got finished. Unfortunately, both games were not very close. We're going to get right into them right now. Then we're going to preview our Super Bowl. We'll start with the closest one. It wasn't really that close. Ryan takes down Josh in the first round of the playoffs. Josh's team just didn't show up this week. First place, most points all year, and his guys decided to take a vacation this week. One total touchdown from his position players all week. It was a random Brock Bowers one. CeeDee Lamb no show. Amon-Ra no show. Travion Henderson hurt. Lost Davante Adams right before the playoffs, so his team kind of fell apart going into this game. They still didn't show up. Other than his quarterback's team was bad this week. Ryan on the flip side, kind of the opposite. His quarterbacks were pretty mediocre, but everyone else on his team went off, had career days today. Chase Brown, best game of the year. Saquon Barkley, second best game of the year. RJ Harvey, second best game of the year. Jawan Jennings, second best game of the year. His guys were just better this week. Like I said before in my predictions from last week, very rarely do you have the first place team win the championship. This was just another instance of that. Ryan takes down Josh in a big upset. Ryan moves to the Super Bowl, and like I say all the time, Ryan's one of our best players, proved it again this year, dealt with injuries, dealt with what we all deal with in fantasy, takes down the first place juggernaut, gets to a Super Bowl. Another Super Bowl for Ryan. Unfortunately for Ryan, he's going to be taking on a big juggernaut this year. Justin takes down Denny with a force. 240 plus points, breaks the record for most points ever in a week, and he decides to do it in a playoff game. Justin wasn't messing around. I mean, this game already had an electric start from Thursday Night Football when it was Rams versus Seahawks. Justin gets a 40 burger from Puka. He's sitting pretty. Denny ends up getting 30 from Stafford, 20 from JSN. So we already have fireworks. Justin had a huge lead, though. I mean, anytime someone gets 40, you're almost guaranteed a victory. His team didn't stop at 40. I mean, Purdy with 30, his quarterbacks with 30. Everyone on his team was going off this week. Mike Evans showed up. You could literally list his entire team. When you put up 240 points, everyone goes off, and Justin's team is scary. Bijan's the man. James Cook is the man. His Eagles wide receivers are performing right now. He has the best asset in fantasy in Puka. With Davante Adams out, he's the best asset in fantasy. I mean, the things Justin needed to avoid in the week against Denny whenever you play him was JSN, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Trey McBride. Jason got 20. Jahmyr Gibbs did okay, just didn't get any rushing yards, and Trey McBride decided to have his worst day of the year. But at the end of the day, it really wouldn't have mattered, would it? Denny's team could have went off. 240 points is 240 points. Justin smashes Denny. Denny with an awesome year. Still looking to get his first Super Bowl. Denny get to his first Super Bowl as well. Hopefully next year. So Josh and Denny go down. Good luck to both you guys this year. They play each other in the third place bowl, but that's just consolation. Anyway, let's look ahead at our Super Bowl. Ryan versus Justin. Justin hasn't been to a Super Bowl in a while, and he's never won one. Ryan's last Super was the infamous Zombie Super Bowl where a man died and he had a co-championship with Josh. He's back now this year. I think that was 3 years ago. So Ryan's back in the Super Bowl after 3 years, looking to go for his third or fourth title, one of the two. I haven't looked back. It might be fourth. So Ryan has been here a lot. Justin hasn't. Ryan's won titles. Justin hasn't. Justin is right there. We all left the draft, and the one thing we all said was Justin had an awesome draft. And the irony is, Justin, the first thing he said after the draft was, I just went against everything that I normally do. Which shows you what happens when you do that. Because your team was phenomenal leaving the draft, and it showed on paper this year. You've had no injuries. Your talent is stacked. Bijan, James Cook, A.J. Brown, Puka Nacua, every single position on your team is stacked. You made a great pickup throughout the year with Harold Fannin. He's been awesome at tight end. So, Justin is prime. This is the spot. Nothing against Ryan. I think Ryan would admit this himself. Justin's team is better than Ryan's team. But Josh's team was better than Ryan's team last week, and it didn't matter. Anything can happen in fantasy. Who knows? But I'm predicting it. Justin gets his first ring this year. His team is on another level right now. His team is healthy right now. His team is clicking right now. It's going to take Ryan having it's going to take Ryan having some big games from a couple of his guys. He needs his quarterbacks to step it up. He needs the same thing from his running backs. The problem is his wide receivers just haven't been able to go off. I mean, Zay Flowers had his second best game of the year as well. Can he do that again? We'll see. But anyway, I'm predicting Justin to take the title. He's had a phenomenal year this year. We'll see if he can keep it rolling, guys. Good luck in the Super Bowl. It's been an awesome fantasy season. Love you guys. Go Chiefs. Go Bears. And Merry Christmas to you all.